A quick one. State police is a very good idea that have been clamored for a very long time, not Tinubu's really idea. Many people were aspiring, calling for state police because a single policing hierarchy cannot help solve the security challenges that is affecting Nigerians. And that's the reason why people were, advocating for state police. And this Tinubu-led government have made it as a focal point as now maybe part of the agenda to make it come to a fruition. However, the way they are going about it, it is obvious that you see their incompetency displaying in every area. Now, if you want to pass a state police, how do you rush first reading, second reading, third reading, and then you just pass the bill like that without considering other factors? There are several factors that must, because in this case, there's going to be what we call devolution of power. Some of the percentage of taxes that the federal government used to collect will not be given to the federal government again. It will be given to the state in order to do what? To manage the affairs of the decentralized police system. But they just want to do it as a kangaroo method so that they can be able to use them for election. It is just obvious because they are not doing it for the interest of the people. Otherwise, how can you just say a whole police system, a whole policing the decentralization? You just want to pass it within just a week. And the worst thing is that even the House of Representative members were clamoring, crying that they should give them time to go through the document. A bulky document, you don't want to go through it. You just want to rubber stamp and pass it. You see, that's the reason why we all agree that the National Assembly of Nigeria today is a rubber stamped National Assembly. They don't have any. They don't like on your mandate. They have standard. On your mandate, all of them are standing. None of them has anything contrary to add. That's why the government is not moving forward. How can you have a government that nobody opposes to it? How can you have a government that nobody said this thing that we want to do is going to affect us tomorrow? Everybody is thinking in one direction. Which kind of government is that? That's why you see them failing. All their policies they bring, nobody dissects it, nobody, because they are all incompetent. So when your leader is incompetent and you, the subject who are supposed to know better, don't know anything, you can't make a headway. That's why Tinubu is failing. Because the kind of people that are surrounded him, they are all bunch of never do well. Some of them are in that position just because they've helped him in mobilizing people during election and all of that. So that does it. So you want to pass a whole police system. You are not looking at the wage bill. You are not looking at how money will be flowing down, the criteria at which those police will be recruited. Those things have to be spelled out, ironed out, deliberated on and agreed upon before you can begin to say, okay, we've agreed to pass the state police. But you see, the intention is not to make it benefit us. The intention is for 2023, 2027 election. So let's just rush it and pass it. Then we'll begin to mobilize all our talks and make them police. During the election, they'll help us win election. After that, state police collapses. It's just the same as when Tinubu came. He said he have bring a local government autonomy. Local government autonomy that after today, local government know they collect money direct to. So what makes them autonomous? What made them autonomous? When we are talking of autonomy, it therefore means that the local government will be getting his own allocation direct from the federal government. But till today, they could not collapse that old dependent system of local government. But they run with it. They say it's part of Tinubu's achievement. Yeah, he brought about local government autonomy. So if you bring about local government autonomy, what is the effect? How is the local government flourishing? Is there any local government doing any better than any other state or in this Nigeria? Is there any local government doing any better? So they are all dependent. They are all appendages of the state. So it is just unfortunate that when you bring a wonderful idea without people, without bright mind, initially he used to say, I will bring the technocrat. The Tinubu's technocrat are the worst technocrat on earth because with his own technocrat, the economy is tanked. The economy is bottlenecked. The economy is just going on a cliff. So, I mean, you may have a good idea, but if you don't know how a way of presenting it, it becomes a disaster on arrival. So the state police, for me, I would advise that they should pause it. It's not something you will turn it like akara. You are frying akara on the fire. You are turning it sharp, 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 sharp. No, it involves some nitty gritty. It involves some technicalities. Which, if it starts, if you did not put those things in order, it may become like just a mirage. It may not come into fruition because those factors that are supposed to be considered ironed, put in a direct, you've not considered them. And so when it starts, it will fail. Except if you are telling us that the essence of passing the bill is just to make it fail. That's just the thing. Hey, I cannot agree with you. Otherwise, this rushing to pass what's it called, police bill, it's not acceptable. It's not acceptable. Why should you rush it? Why are you rushing it? Why are you rushing it? Okay, you want to use them to rig election, Abby. Is that not the reason? Why are you rushing it? Is it not the people that need the state police? So why are you rushing it? Take it gradually. You still have all the time. So this idea of state police, you are not the one that brought it. It has been in existence for long. Other successive presidents refused to work on it. So it shouldn't be as if you are the one that brought the idea. No, it's because of people's clamoring. That's when you pick it up. So why are you rushing? So that's just that. Please do it to share this video and let it get to whomever it may concern. If you are not following me, you lose this type. We miss this type of content. Bye. Love you.